yours, I'm a fool for your love.
Please enjoy the videos of the participants for category storytelling competition. Tell us your tale held on the 4th of June 2023.
Today, I would like to present you a story entitled The Sword Master. A long time ago in China, a young man dreamed of being sword master. He went to the best instructor in China and said, "Please teach me sword fighting." The instructor smiled and stroked his long white beard and said, "Yes, you may stay and learn this art." In the following days, the instructor gave him many odd chores such as sweeping the floor. However, there were never any sword practice. The young man said, "Oh, when will my practice begin?" One day, while the young man was cooking and singing, "I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it," the instructor came behind him and hit him with the sword, swing and vanish. The young man surprised and collapsed. "Hey, why did you hit me?" When he woke up, the instructor was disappeared. The next day, he did the same. The young man began to prepare 40 attacks. The third time, the young man touched the bow of the sword. He smiled at his instructor. "I have learned some defense, right?" But the instructor said nothing. He just walked away. The surprise attack can be happening, and the young man gets better and better at stopping them. One day, the young man saw the instructor was sleeping soundly. He thought, "Let me test the instructor." He took all the sword and quietly swing at the instructor. But the old man's eyes split open. He grabbed on his chest and broke it easily. The young man bowed in understanding. This is the real secret of the sword fight. It is not knowing what is your opponent's move. It is all reading about what is your opponent's thinking and acting against its movements and thoughts. The young man continued to train diligently. One day, he will become a great sword fighter. Thank you.
Good afternoon, judges, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to tell you a story entitled Jerry the Little Mouse Goes to Moon. Jerry is a cute little mouse. Every night, his dad will read him his favorite book, To the Moon and Back. Now, Jerry really wants to go to the moon. His dad always told him, "You can go anywhere you imagine, Jerry." One night, Jerry decided it was time to go to the moon. First, he tried his moon boat. He waited and waited for it to take off, but nothing happened. Then he decided to ride a shooting star. He ran around trying to catch one, but he couldn't. It was too fast. Next, Jerry asked the cow who jumped over the moon, but she wasn't helpful at all. Sometimes Jerry thought the moon looked very large and very close. He tried to touch it, but it was actually far, far away. Jerry felt sad. He thought he would never, ever reach the moon. He cried to his dad, but his dad smiled and told Jerry, "Don't get another one." Suddenly, Jerry had an idea. Think he decided to make a rocket, and launch day arrived. Jerry put on his spacesuit and asked Dad to help him count down. Hi everyone, let's count down with me. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and watch! Off he went all the way to the moon. It was just as wonderful as Jerry had always imagined. He picked up some rocks and looked around at the beautiful sky. When Jerry returned, he brought back some stars and shared with everyone. Would you like a star? You can have one too, and maybe we can go together to the moon next time. Everyone, we must dare to dream, dare to fly, dare to be the ever chosen one to touch the sky. Do not give up, even though you failed. Lastly, I wish you all the best. May all of your dreams come true. Thank you.
All right, Hui-chan, 3 minutes. It's your time. Good luck. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, I am Hui Chen. Today I'm going to tell you a story titled Ben O Comes Home. Hello, I'm Ben O. I am 8 months old. I live with an old man. One day, a long time ago, when I was just a baby, a giant pulled me away from my mother. He left me in a cold, dark room. I was only given water and still because I became weak and tired. One day, the giant came in. "Come here, you silly animal," said the giant. I moved into a far corner, too afraid to go near him. He was very angry. He grabbed my leg and pulled it. It hurt. I cried out in pain. "I'm going to have some fun with you," said the giant as he pulled my tail. "Silly little tail," said the giant as he pulled it again. Then he left. Then I felt something like biting my tail. The mean giant had tucked my tail with a rubber band. He then went away laughing so hard that he forgot to close the door. I told myself I had to get out of here. I had to fight the thing and get to the town. Then I ran quickly out of the doorway. Suddenly, there was no floor below me. I was falling. Then I closed my eyes and only opened them when I landed. I found myself in a rubber truck. I tried to scramble to the top. At last, I made it to the top. Then everything shook. The truck came to a stop. I heard a loud voice say, "What are you doing down there?" I looked up to see a kind old face. He has a warm, friendly smile. He wrapped me in a towel and took me to his home. He cleaned me up gently and fed me and took me to the animal hospital. "Oh dear, you are in a very poor shape," said the vet looking at me. "The rubber band on your tail is making you sick. You need to be quick and cut the tail." I couldn't remember much what happened after that. As a few days later, I got better. I tried to walk. When I tried to wipe my tail, nothing happened. And I just remember my tail was cut. I tried to jump and could so without any pain. I was so happy that I ran around in circles and jumped and licked the old man. As days went by, I got bigger and stronger. I lived happily with the old man. The end.
A very good afternoon to all judges and friends. Today I am going to tell you a story about the ant and the grasshopper. In a field, one summer's day, a grasshopper was hopping about, chirping and singing with heart content. An ant passed by, bearing along with great toil and an ear of corn he was tending to the nest. "Why not come and chat with me?" said the grasshopper, "instead of toiling and moiling in that way." "I am helping to lay food for the winter," said the ant. "I recommend you to do the same." "Why bother about winter?" said the grasshopper. "We have got plenty of food at present." But the ant went on his way and continued his toil. When the winter came, the grasshopper had no food and found itself dying of hunger. While it saw the ants distributing every day corn and grain from stores they had collected in the summer. Then the grasshopper knew it is best to prepare for the days of necessity. Moral of the story: it is best to prepare for the days of necessity. Thank you.
Alright, everyone, you've got 3 minutes. Okay? And your time starts now.
A very good afternoon to the honorable judges, parents and friends. My name is Yalvinan from SJKT Taman Malavati. Today I am going to tell you a story entitled The Little Pig. Oink, oink, oink. Once upon a time, there lived a little piggy with her parents. She was a beautiful and intelligent little piggy who loved to play and have fun. But in little piggy's house, no one else took showers or bath. They didn't even have a shower. Father Pig would usually say, "My parents and my parents' parents didn't shower, so we don't have to shower either." So little piggy grew up never having a shower. "I hate to shower," she would think. What a horrible thing. When little piggy started to go to school, all other animals from the village started to make fun of Lily. Ha 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 ha. Because how bad she smelled. No one would play with her. She was feeling very sad and alone. Until a little monkey who happened to have a cold and a runny nose. As he could not smell, he joined Little Piggy and said, "Hello, Little Piggy." Liked the little monkey very much. They started to play. They instantly became the best of friends. That day, Little Piggy arrived at home very happy and told the parents everything about Little Monkey's day. And they had roasted acorns, Little Piggy's favorite food for dinner. The next day, when Little Piggy arrived at school, she went to meet Little Monkey. But he was already healed from the cold and was surprised at the smell of the Little Piggy, what is that smell? Don't you took a shower? The monkey asked. No, I hate to shower, Little Piggy replied. Why do you hate it? The monkey furiously asked. I just do. I never shower. Neither has anyone in my family, Little Piggy informed. Little monkey found it absurd, so he came up with a plan. Let's go for a walk, he told Little Piggy, and out they went. Suddenly, when they were passing close to a little stream, the little monkey jumped into the water, pulling Little Piggy along. They both splashed and played and splashed some more. Little Piggy loved it so much. How silly had been. She thought to herself, I love to shower. From that day on, Little Piggy showered every single day. She even convinced her parents to do the same, and they love it too. As for the little monkey and Little Piggy, they remain the best of friends. And Little Monkey, who only ate bananas, even started acorns too, which were yummy. The moral of the story is, in life you should always be open to try new things. Thank you. A very good morning to the honorable judges, parents and friends. My name is Sopilan from SJKT Taman Malavati. Today, I'm going to tell you a story entitled Two Stubborn Little Goats. A long time ago, a family of goats lived on East Mountain. Two of the brothers, Blackgoat and Browngoat, they always fought who was the best in the family. They were very stubborn. They never said sorry or I'm wrong. One day, they were on a small patch of the green Candy Castle is mountains. It was only enough for one goat. One would say, meh, meh, I'm the oldest brother in the family, so I should eat grass. Meh, meh, Black would say, meh, meh, I'm the smartest brother in the family, so I should eat the grass. Meh, meh. They pushed each other with their horns. They pushed the same paws, so they didn't move forward or backward. They pushed for a long time, and they both got tired and fell down. Blackbird was angry, so he moved to the west mountain. There's a very narrow bridge between East Mountain and West Mountain. Every day, Brown would cross it to drink from the coldest water in the pond on West Mountain. Every day, Blackbird crossed it to eat the juiciest grass on East Mountain. Brown would always cross early and Blackbird always cross late. One day, Brown would go up late, so both goats were on the bridge at the same time. Brown would say, meh, meh, go back. I'm the oldest, so I should cross first. Black would say, you go back. I'm the smartest, so I should cross first. They pushed each other with their hands. They pushed in the same paws, so they didn't move forward or backward. Both goats had forgotten about the narrow bridge. Suddenly they fell into the river. The goats swam to the river bank and slowly walked home to their mountain. They were angry, tired, wet, cold, and hungry. And that's what happened to stubborn little goats. The moral of the story is some problems can only be solved when both people agree to give way to others. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Yogarina. I am 8 years old. I'm going to tell you about my story, The Ant and the Beautiful Dove. Once upon a time, the ant and the beautiful dove stayed in a jungle. The ant always feels he is very ugly compared to dove. The dove feels she is the most beautiful creature in the world. One day, the thirsty ant was drinking the river water. Suddenly, the ant lost his balance and fell into the river water. Help! 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 Cried the ants. No one could hear his cries. A dove sitting on a nearby tree saw the ant was in trouble. The dove quickly plucked the first leaf and dropped into the river water. The ant could not reach the leaf. The dove plucked again the leaf and dropped near to the ant. The ant safely climbed on the leaf and said to the dove, "Thank you to save my life." The next day, it was a very heavy raining. The dove could not go out to find food. The ant passed by the dove nest. The ant understand the dove was so hungry. The ant grabbed some food and gave to the dove. The dove was very happy. A few days passed. The dove was sitting on a tree. The ant saw the hunter aiming his arrow to the dove. The ant knows his friend was in danger. The ant quickly bit the hunter's leg. The hunter cried in pain. Ouch! Ouch! The dove thanked the ant to save her life. After they become good friends forever. Then they won't compare each other anymore. The moral of the story, don't compare yourself with other, and don't compare
And everyone has their own.
specialties. The second of the moral of the story, don't
No good deed.
Huh?
No good deed.
No good deed goes wasted.
Yes, thank you very much.
Why did you just sneak in my face?
All right.
Miss Diksha, and I'm 9 years old. I'm from SJK Tamarawa. A very good morning to my honorable judges, teachers, fellow friends, and audience. Today, I would like to tell you the story of the elephant and friends. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. A lone elephant walks through the forest looking for friends. He soon saw a monkey and proceeded to ask, "Can we be friends, monkey?" The monkey quickly replied, "You are too big and heavy. Grasping one tree just like I do. So you cannot be my friend." Defeated, the elephant continued to search, but it stumbled across a rabbit. He proceeded to ask him, "Can we be friends, rabbit?" The rabbit looked at the elephant and replied, "You are too big to fit in my room, so I cannot be your friend." The elephant continued until he met a frog. He asked, "Will you be my friend, frog?" The frog replied, "You are too big and heavy. You cannot jump like me. Hip, hip. I am sorry. Hip, hip. You cannot be my friend. Hip, hip." The elephant continued to ask the animals he met on his way, but always received the same reply. The following day, the elephant saw all the forest animals were running in fear. He stopped the bear to ask what was happening and was told the tiger was attacking all the small animals. The elephant wanted to save the other animal, so he went to the tiger and said, "Please, sir, leave my friends alone. Do not eat them." The tiger didn't listen. He merely told the elephant to mind his own business. Seeing no other way, the elephant kicked the tiger and scared him away. Upon hearing this brave tale, the other animals agreed. "You are just the right size to be our friend." The moral of the story is, friends come in all shapes and sizes. Thank you.
My name is Bella, and today I will be telling you the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Little Red Riding Hood. She loved all ruby red clothes, swish that sway, and skipped around her bedroom. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother gave her a pot of honey. "Will you take this to Grandma?" "Sure," said Little Red Riding Hood. She saw her father on her way. Her father said hi, but she didn't know that someone else was watching her too. It was the big bad wolf. The wolf licked his lips and wagged his tail as he thought of having Little Red Riding Hood for lunch. So, first, he laid a net on the ground, and his eyes bulged, and Little Red Riding Hood came closer and closer and skipped right over the net. Then he went to Grandma's cottage and knocked on the door. When Grandma came out, he gobbled her up in one hungry gulp and then put on her clothes and laid in her bed. She waited and waited until Little Red Riding Hood skipped into the cottage. Then Little Red Riding Hood gave her the pot of honey and said, "Grandma, why is your eye so big?" "All the better to see you with my dear," said the wolf. "Grandma, why is your ear so big?" "All the better to hear you with my dear," said the wolf. "Oh, Grandma, why is your hand so big?" "All the better to hug you with my dear," said the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood stepped back. "Grandma, why is your teeth so big?" "All the better to eat you with my dear," said the wolf. Hooting and howling, the greedy wolf burst from bed and swallowed Little Red Riding Hood up in one enormous gulp. With a full tummy and a happy smile, the wolf laid in Grandma's bed and fell into a deep and dreamy sleep. Then he didn't realize Little Red Riding Hood's father out the window. So Little Red Riding Hood's father burst into the cottage with a mighty roar and cut open the wolf's stomach. And then the Grandma and Little Red Riding Hood came tumbling out. Then Little Red Riding Fool's grandmother was cunning and crafty too. She took stones and put them in the wolf's stomach and then stitched the stomach up. Then when the wolf woke up, he howled and howled and howled again. Each time he moved, the stone rattled in his stomach. Then all he could eat were now insects, bugs, beetles and worms. Then Little Red Riding Hood skipped home happily ever after. The end.
Good morning, judges and friends. Today I'm going to tell a story called The Floating Stone. Once, there was a king who had a very beautiful daughter. He loved her so much. He would not let her marry. But the princess was not sad. She loved a handsome young shepherd and was glad that her father did not ask to marry someone else. The years passed. The princess grew older. King wondered if he had not done wrong. Maybe the princess should marry, he thought. He gathered all his ministers around him. The princess shall marry any man who can make a stone float in the air, he said. Everyone was astonished. But that's impossible, they cried. Some thought he was silly. Some just said it's just his way to keep the princess by his side forever. The news spread from one person to another so fast that soon the whole world knew, and many princes came to try their luck. Now the princess was really sad. She ran to the shepherd and cried, "What shall we do?" "I don't know, but we will find a way," said the shepherd. For hours the shepherd thought and thought. Suddenly he remembers what a wise one had once told him. Size is the answer. The shepherd was very excited. As he ran to the castle the next day, there was a long line of princes waiting to try their luck. What if one of them make the stone float before I do? The shepherd worried, but there was no time to worry. The king sat in with the princess by his side. Then a small stone was brought in. Carry on a small piece of tray. Any man who can make this stone float will marry the princess, the king said. Everyone tried, but none of them could do it. At last, it was the shepherd's turn. "So, you think we can marry the princess?" the king asked. "Yes, your majesty," answered the shepherd. "And how are you going to do it?" asked the king. "Besides, sir," said the shepherd. The king was very curious. "Carry on," he said. The shepherd took out the hammer. He pounded the stone until it was as fine as dust. Then he put it in his tongue and blew it into the air. "There, your majesty," he said, "your stone floats." Everyone clapped and cheered, and even the king smiled. "You can have her, shepherd," they said. "I only kept her with me until I can find someone wise." From this story, we learned that we should use our knowledge to solve problems. Thank you.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.